We mentioned obviously being on, you were on two seasons, so I want to split time between talking about both. But on season 11, one of the things that I thought was so interesting about you was you had this amazing run in terms of you were like the quirky queen and everything, but you also had, I think, brought the entertainment for the season. Like you were definitely one of the entertaining queens because you had quite a lot of drama with lots of people. So you had obviously quite a big thing with Silky, also Raja, and then Vanessa, Vanjie, Mateo. So I was just wondering, of all of those moments, was there one that really sticks out in your mind as being like that was a genuine, like you didn't see that coming, or it was like a really bad like thing, or did you think, oh, I'm on TV, we're just having fun?
Um, I mean, I never thought well, I'm just like on TV. We're just having. They were all real for me, and realness is really what started a lot of my fights. I speak a lot about it in the book and how I was so lost in this environment that I just was like trying to cling to the idea of reality. So I was pissed off that I was with these other people who had in my mind no intentions of being real. Like we're here for the TV of it. We're gonna make some TV and we're gonna say some shady and play these evil games and try and secretly get me kicked off of the island or whatever. Which is why, out of all of the moments, the most intense, the most real, the most holy I didn't see that coming is the fight I had with Vanjie because we have such like a sisterly relationship. She is my sister, and and I was upset that she said my name and that like her sisters were saying my name and shit. I came at her in that Untucked, and the way we fought was so much like how I fight with my sisters at home. So much of how I know she fights, like how she grew up fighting, and it scared a lot of people. It made a lot of people upset to be like, "Oh, I wish Yvie wasn't yelling at my favorite like that. Oh, this is so bad." But like that was real love being expressed there because there was real hurt going on that was deeper than a competition. It was Vanjie not understanding why I was attacking her and me not understanding why she was attacking me. Sisters.
Definitely, I think the one with Vanjie was that was the one that I personally didn't necessarily see coming because obviously I think with some of the others like Raja and Silky, they'd kind of obviously had this narrative that you like didn't get on, you were like the big rivals. But when I remember the Untucked one with Vanjie, I mean, firstly, it was very entertaining, I will say, but it was really out of left field for me. And I remember I was just there with my popcorn, like, this is great Untucked, because we've had some not great Untucked, and that was a good Untucked.
I mean, that singular episode just had to have paid all of Untuck's metaphorical bills that season because they had whatever it was in the challenge and in those Untucked cocktails at that moment had finally pried open the lid on not only like any of the drama that I'd had with uh Silky and Vanjie and anyone else up to this point, but it also pried open how Raja was feeling, how everyone was feeling about Plastique. Like it pried open essentially all of the quietedness that I was previously about. Like, where's the realness? Well, it all got real in that Untucked. So it it was a long, wild ride.
It was wild, but it was wildly entertaining, I will say as well. With those queens that you mentioned, obviously there was like Silky, Vanjie, and Raja. I was just wondering, is that something that affected you after the show, like your friendship with them, or are you over it now and you're friends, or is it they someone you genuinely have problems with?
I genuinely, I genuinely am closer to probably those three more than anyone else in the cast.
That's interesting. No, it's interesting. Like trauma bonds, I guess.